Since Repair Clinic encourages you to perform this repair safely, a warning icon will appear when you should use caution. Before you replace the starter pulley in your leaf blower, make sure the engine has cooled. Next, you should remove the wire and boot from the spark plug to prevent the engine from accidentally starting. Rotate the blower tube assembly counterclockwise to detach it from the blower housing. Using a T20 Torx bit, unthread the 10 screws securing the blower cover. Use a flathead screwdriver to release the retaining clip to fully remove the cover. Now use a 3/4 inch socket or a spark plug wrench to unthread the spark plug. Confirm the engine piston is in the down position. Then insert a cord into the cylinder to prevent the piston from moving. You can now use a 1/2 inch socket or wrench to unthread the blower fan blade retaining nut and remove the fan blade. Remove the washer. Unthread the 3 mounting screws to release the engine cover. Next, unthread the 4 screws securing the lower housing assembly. Remove the housing assembly. Untie the knot in the starter rope to release the starter handle. Now hold the starter pulley and slowly release the tension on the spring. Next, use the T20 Torx bit to remove the screws and spring retaining tabs. Gently lift off the pulley, detaching it from the rewind spring. Be aware the coiled spring may cause injury if dislodged. Unwind the rope from the old pulley and pull it through the slot in the pulley. Prepare the new starter pulley for installation by feeding the starter rope through the slot. Then secure the clamp retainer in the clip. With the clamp retainer facing downward, wind the rope clockwise around the pulley. Now position the starter pulley in the lower housing and rotate it until the end of the spring catches onto the pulley tab. While pressing down firmly, rotate the pulley an additional 3 or 4 times to put tension on the spring. Feed the rope through the eyelets and use a clamp to secure. Realign the retaining tabs, making sure the side with the ridge is facing upward. Then replace the screws. Slide the starter handle onto the rope and tie a knot to secure. Remove the clamp. Reposition the lower housing assembly and thread the screws. Realign the engine cover and secure it with the screws. Slide the washer onto the motor shaft. Reposition the fan blade, then thread the retaining nut. Remove the cord from the cylinder and rethread the spark plug. Be careful not to damage the threads by over-tightening. Reposition the blower cover on the housing and snap the retaining clip into place. Thread all of the screws. Realign the blower tube assembly on the housing and rotate clockwise until the tube locks into place. Reattach the wire and boot to the spark plug, and your leaf blower should be ready for use.